Hello, today we will be talking about the box method for multiplication. The box method can be used to help you multiply multi-digit factors to get a product. In order to use the box method, you must understand place value and expanded form. So if you're still having difficulty with expanded form, please view the video on place value of whole numbers. Let's get started. Step by step, to use the box method, first you need to draw your frame. Second, determine the expanded form. Third, multiply. And fourth, add your numbers to get the solution. So let's try this together. Step 1, draw your frame. Your frame is determined according to how many digits are in your factors. In this problem, 457 times 89, 457 is a 3-digit factor. So because there are 3 digits in 457, you're going to have 3 columns. Your first factor determines how many columns you will have in your frame. Your second factor determines how many rows you will have in your frame. Because 89 is a 2-digit factor, you will have 2 rows. 1, 2. So again, the first factor determines how many columns are in your frame. The second factor determines how many rows are in your frame. Step 2, determine your expanded form. Now, the expanded form of 457 is 400 plus 50 plus 7. Each one of those numbers will go over a column because your first factor goes across the top of your frame. 400 plus 50 plus 7. You will take your second factor and break it into expanded form also, but that factor will be placed on the left side of your frame. The expanded form of 89 is 80 plus 9, which will be written going along the side of your frame. 80 plus 9. After you've determined expanded form, you need to multiply. In order to multiply, you're going to multiply the number on the top of your column by the number on the side of your row. So 400 times 80 gives us 32,000. 550 times 80 gives us 4,000. 7 times 80 gives us 560. You will do the same thing for the next row. 400 times 9 gives us 3,600. 50 times 9 gives us 450. 7 times 9 gives us 63. If you notice, wherever the two numbers meet is where you place that product. So I'm going to multiply these two numbers and put the product in here. I'm going to multiply these two factors and put the product in this box, and so on. You keep doing that until your entire frame is filled in. After your frame is completely filled in, you're going to add all the numbers inside the frame together. Now, if you want to, you can add all of these digits together at one time. You can add them up by columns. You can add them up by rows. However, all of the sums need to be added together. I decided to add them up by column. 32,000 plus 4,000 plus 560 gives us 36,560. 3,600 plus 450 plus 63 gives us 4,113. Then I took those two sums and added them together, and I got 40,673. 40,673 is a product of 457 times 89. This is step by step for the box method. If you need more practice, make up some problems on your own. It's always a good idea to practice your problems and check them using a calculator. Whenever you're practicing, calculators can be used to check, but not to find a calculation. For more information, please email me at amalon1@springisd.org or call the phone number at the school at 281-891-8840. You also may comment on this video at my YouTube channel, The Allison Hillary. those emails and comments will go straight to my inbox. I hope this has helped you, and if you have any more questions, feel free to ask.